What's up guys, my name is Ginger Ninja and welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial video on how to make realistic looking power lines in Far Cry 5 Arcade. So stick around and we'll jump straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is pick our pole that the power lines will sit on. So what we're going to do is open up the wheel here, go to Objects, Far Cry 5, Objects, and then we're going to go down to Government, and then all the way to the bottom to Utility. And then again scroll all the way to the bottom where we'll actually find the poles. There are 4 different types, 3 of which are more of a rural look that you'd find where it just carries one power line, and then there's the one that you'll see more so in cities which has got the 2 power lines on it. So have a quick look here, you can see the difference. The one that we're going to go with today is this one here. I think it's going to be best suited to city maps and stuff like that, so we'll delete the other ones. Okay, we're going to grab the pole, and then we're going to go to Far Cry 5, Objects, and we're going to go down to Commercial, then Electronics. This is where we're going to find our power line. Okay, so we're going to spawn that in. As you can see, it looks really good. It is very, very small in comparison with the actual pole that we have beside it, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically double the size of that. So how we do that, we take our wire, we go into edit coordinates. On the y-axis we're going to move it to -13, like that, and then we're going to clone it. So we're going to duplicate it, and then we're going to flip it around and face it in the opposite direction. So then we're going to go down to the z-axis and turn it 180, and then you can see we just need to connect the 2 pieces. Try to connect it as seamlessly as possible. I know it's a bit tricky sometimes, but honestly, if you put the little bit of time in now, you won't notice there's a seam there, and it just looks like it's meant to be there. So it's worth taking an extra bit of time to make it look good. Okay, so we have our power line. What we're going to do now is just clone that again, because our power line that we're making has 2 lines on it. And then we're going to take one of the power lines, and we're going to bring it over to the pole, and then we are going to bring the pole down. So I'm just going to edit the pivot coordinates so it's easier to maneuver, and then we're going to go, it gets a bit tricky, so bear with me. So we're just going to bring our pole up to the wire, and we're going to connect it to those little dots on the end of the wood there. And we're just going to bring it up slowly so you can see the wire sink through, and that way you know it's connecting. There's no weird gaps or anything like that, so make sure it's not visible, like that. Nice and tidy. And there you have it. So that's your first line connected there, and now we're going to grab the second one. Same thing again, we're going to bring the wire this time over to the pole, bring it up, and just connect it so it looks nice and neat. There you go. Okay, so then you have your first part done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that. Sometimes the editor does this weird thing where it sinks some of the objects underground, but you just got to be patient and push through it. I know it's annoying sometimes, but okay, now we're going to connect the 2 wires, make sure they're nice and lined up. Always be mindful of the height that your camera is at. Sometimes it looks like it's connected, but sometimes it's not. So always look at it from different angles and make sure that they are connected. And then we're going to move that and connect it with the other lines. Putting that time in just to make sure it lines up neatly. There you go. And then you're going to duplicate that and connect it to the dots. Alright guys, there you go. That's how I build realistic looking power lines in Far Cry 5 Arcade. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you in some way with your map building. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more tips and tricks videos like this. I have a whole bunch of ideas that I would love to share with you guys. So please subscribe to the channel, it would mean the world to me, and keep notified on more videos in the upcoming future. Thanks again guys, my name is Ginger Ninja, thanks for watching.